Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tom's Toons. This is Library Tom, and today we're going to be learning how to draw Mike Wizowski. Now, all you're going to need is a piece of paper, light green and dark green, and a little bit of light brown for the horns and claws. So, without further ado, let us get into it. So, we are going to start with a circle, just like every other drawing that we've ever done. We're going to start with a circle, and we're going to add some access lines. And this tells us where our eye and our smile are going to go. From there, I went and drew 2 feet, kind of like Pac-Man's feet if you think about it. They're 2 twigs with little circles on the bottom. Keep in mind, these blue lines are going to be erased later, so go ahead and make them in a lighter color or draw them very lightly. Next, we have our hands. I'm going to go ahead and draw his hand waving, and the other one's kind of on his hip. Next up, that's his eye with a little eyelid on the top. And then that's where his horns are going to go. So you just draw 2 lines. Now that you have your reference, you can go ahead and color in and draw what his body's going to look like. And as you can see, it's like a circle, and you draw the lip at the top. After that, I added his eyeball, and I drew it in with a darker green. I added his smile, and using our access lines where they were earlier, I was able to know where the smile started and ended. And actually, you can see it like this. It's at the line. Next, we have our horns. I drew, 1, 2, colored them in. After that, we have our legs. What I had did was over here, you could just draw a line and make it go up kind of like a shoe, but then cut it in the middle, like as if he had claws and toes. Next up, we have his left arm. So I have it on his hip. What you do is you kind of make a tube and a little circle for his hand and draw 2 fingers with the claws. And then finally, his right hand. It's a tube for the arm, and you can draw for reference like a little circle for the palm of his hand. And then you could add 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers with claws. Now, if we were to get rid of all the access lines, you can erase those, or if you have them on another sheet or what have you, there you go. There's Mike Wizowski, easy as pie, and the final product looks just like that. So once again, everybody, that's how you draw Mike Wizowski. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tom's Toons. Stay tuned for more doodles. Catch you later.